I did yesterday. I hate how you gotta go into the replay system here. I wish that it was like in the main menu, but it's not. So, what was I looking for? This, which was really good. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Rialto.
I like this Rialto map, but on point A, I always have just a little bit of trouble playing Orisa. I don't know why. Other people love playing Orisa on this map quite a bit. I always have a lot of trouble. So, like, running this weird, like, it's pretty high damage comp with Reaper, Reaper and Doomfist and Roadhog. It's pretty high damage. I had this theory. It's just like it's like darn near dead. Like, okay, gonna go in. I was gonna switch right away because they had double shield, right? They got Sig, Rhine. I see that they got an Ashe. So I'm like thinking, probably Orisa. Like if I want to dictate my own fate, I don't want to play Orisa in a double shield. It's just not fun. You can't really dictate the match. Rhine would be okay too. I don't always like playing Rhine into Junkrat though. So I just decide, like, I'm just gonna get like really super aggressive. Let's go back 30 seconds. Because I get that res. And like, when I got res, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna switch to Orisa, right? Or I'm gonna switch to Winston. Come on, render everybody. Where's my hog? It's like to the left. Mercy to the right of me. Anyway, that's not really what I want to look at. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go in. I'm like gonna fortify, just gonna push and push and push. Like, you know, I don't really like the shield position. But I can see that our Lucio is over here, so let's just go ahead and take care of that. I don't really like going there, but we had gotten those picks so fast that it made sense. I think that's so funny. But this is why I don't like playing Orisa. Like, I'm just shooting at shields. It's just shooting at shields all day. Yeah, fortify. It's pretty rare that Orisa can like push into Rhine, Sig, and just like keep pushing and pushing and pushing. It's like, well, I don't like getting stuck at this point on Rialto. Feels like if you lose right here, this is a very difficult spot to win. Our Roadhog could not hit us. This is the life in gold. You like you have characters that have like all these abilities. They've got to hit their abilities to get value. And Roadhog is such a risk and reward sort of hero because he has one-shot potential, but if you don't actually hit your stuff. Alright, so then we all die here, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go Winston. I like playing Winston in their comp, because he has all that cleave damage and can get through the shields. So that's what I decide I'm gonna do. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wander out. I'm like, oh, yeah. Maybe it was after I got headshotted right there. I decided to go back. I'm gonna play Winston.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Then I get... Now everybody's alive, right? our Roadhog is in the back. These three are all here, right? And I'm like, and then this is what I do is like, this is, we're not really running a dive comp, but Reaper and Doom can kind of dive. Like, you can play fast-paced, brawly, get to the point, and win. So I go right here, and I'm like, okay, I am going to jump to the point in 3. Down, shield down, huge amount of cleave damage. I always try to ignore the tanks if I can with Winston. There's not really an angle that I could have gotten Moira and Rhine together there. Right? And look, I'm already at 75 to my ult. Shield goes down. Huge amount of cleave damage. Here's this. Just gonna start knocking everybody back. And it's right about here that my team says, Winston, come back. I'm like, Winston, come back, you're way too far. I'm like, yes, I know. I'm well aware. And I die, but then we get the point. Which is, like, super nice. So that whole section was just, like, getting that second tick in one big fell swoop. Let's go back a little further. Because I kind of want to know, like, how the enemy team sees this. Waiting to go back 30 seconds. Well, this is perfect. That's precisely where I want it to be. Here's a Ryan. He has Shatter. So how's this look from Reinhardt's perspective? See... See, he's still got Shatter. But, like, his whole team is just dead at this point. And this is smart to, like, try to back up. But I don't know how you live through this. But he does. So I just kind of, like, want to see, like, okay, so everybody is there. Sig is in the back. Everybody's there. Moira's in a fine position. This position's fine for Ashe. It's not a great position for Junkrat, I don't think. The big problem that I always see in gold that people have is, like, all of their damage is coming from just this one direction. So if you have the ability to block damage from that one direction, they have no way of actually getting damage to your team.
Side of the enemy.
I don't think they anticipate this right here. Man, that Shatter, he's holding on to that Shatter. Yeah, he winds up getting me, but like their whole team is just pressed back.
onward and upward.
See, my whole team is...
This will protect us.
doing. My whole goal here is to just kind of like stall and get our whole team back. I hate that. always happens. But I just wanted to look at like that whole second point there, which is pretty good. The other thing that I think I wanted to look at was this Dorado game.
Traveling to Dorado.
Now this game, like, our team was fighting with each other quite a bit. On attack, I don't think we got it to the end. I think we got it pretty much right to the end. We attacked first. Where am I? Just gonna try to go forward as much as I can here. We had a very difficult time getting this first point. Which one, Dorado, like, out of all the maps, Dorado is the one where, like, getting the first point seems to be, like, the hardest map to do. It's either like this map or Route 66, where you can just get it stuck here.
Escorting the payload. Excuse me for dropping in. Very hot.
I really did not want to get slept by that Ana. We had just the hardest time. I don't know why our team was falling apart. It's never fun. Yeah, but you can see, down to 43 seconds and still on this point. And I've been Orisa, Winston, and now I switched to Reinhardt. Yeah. Yeah, usually if I see that Ana, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play Ryan. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna play Winston. Anyway, alright, that's it. I just really wanted to go over that Winston thing.